Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. This is not really a silly video. It has an important point. But I didn't film today, and that blue vanda's just opening, or opened. Yeah, quite a few blooms. I didn't notice that today. The point of this is, apart from filming in the flipping dark, is that somebody sent me a personal message, and in the comments section under a video they said, "I've sent you a personal message." Well, I never got it, and I know that person has sent me personal messages before. Now this is worrying. I mean, the personal message side of my YouTube channel is important to me. It's where people can come and discuss things in private, and it's been very useful for both me and, I assume, for other people. And it dawned on me that I haven't had a personal message for some time. Now, it might just be nobody wants to talk to me, but it's unlikely. There's been a steady stream constantly over a period of time. I mean, you know, I do get periods where not much goes on down that path, and other periods where it's busy and can take up quite a bit of my time, which I enjoy. Because normally when a question comes in via there, it's because somebody's got some troubles with an orchid or some points about some orchids that they'd like to ask personally. And I enjoy that side of YouTube. And it's dawned on me that it's stopped. And I'd just like to ask those that receive and send personal messages, are they all going okay? Or has anybody else noticed a sort of abrupt stop in the personal message stream, shall we say? So it's just a quick thought. I haven't changed any settings, but then, you know, YouTube and Google, between them, seem to chop and change things around and don't bother telling you, you know. So maybe there's a setting I need to fiddle with. And I'm certainly not doing it today. But a few comments along those lines, and if you send and receive personal messages on a reasonably regular basis, I know some of you chat away merrily in that vein, can you send me one and stick a comment on a video to say you've sent it? And then I can go and have a look. And if I'm not receiving them, I can do some digging and see if I can find out why the hell what. It's just stopped. As I said, it could be nobody wants to talk to Roger anymore. But as I said, I've had a regular stream of questions and, you know, people sending me pictures and all sorts of things going on down that line. I hadn't noticed that there hadn't been any for some time. And when somebody tells you they've actually sent you a personal message, and you know they've sent them before, and you don't receive it, it's a trifle worrying. So a bit of help would be gratefully appreciated. Help me out, you know, if you do send and receive personal messages, send me one and tell me you've sent it. Because otherwise they seem to be getting lost somewhere, and it might seem that I'm ignoring people, which you know I would never do. That's not in my nature. If somebody sends me a message, I always answer. Even if I haven't got the answer that they've asked, I will always reply and say, sorry, I don't know. Or maybe you could go and ask this person, they know more about these types of orchids than me. I'll always reply. But I can't reply if I don't receive the message in the first place. So give us a hand here, folks. As I say, it only needs to be a test message. You only need to send, "Here is a personal message," and then stick a comment on a video to say you've sent it. I'll either get it or I won't. But it's worrying to think that a stream of chatting and questions and answers and things like that seems to have suddenly stopped. So give us a hand if you can, and if anybody else is having doubts that their personal messages are working properly, or seem to have suddenly stopped when they were busy, let me know. You know, all these flipping social media things, they're always chopping and changing things around, and they never tell you. You know, they tell you when they change their terms and conditions. They're quick enough to do that, aren't they? But anyway, give us a hand if you can. If you can help out, let me know. See you next time.